Well, what's up in the dub? I just want to tell y'all, I am such, I don't know, I'm in my root of channel messages be coming to me left to right. But y'all have to live y'all life and remember, don't worry about people when they do things because they don't do things out of love sometimes. But that's okay because you're not going to be forgotten. You just have to remember we have a choice to make. We can either go right or we can go on the other side. And I choose to live right. I choose to have peace in my life, be lovable, be kind. I don't need all that other stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love everybody from a general place, and I hate to see anybody hurt. But I know it's a learning process. The more when you were hurt, that's how you learn not to. Like if you go and burn your hand, you learn not to touch the stove no more because it's going to burn you. You won't even go for it the next time. You learn after you make mistakes, and sometimes people put the mistakes on you, and you have to learn that the mistake you made, I owned up to it. But some people will test you with it, and they will never let you live without knowing that mistake you made. But you have to forgive yourself. So when people mention it, it won't bother you because you healed. Healing is a process, and it's a mindset. But you have to change your mindset to win the game. I'm not saying that I'm something special here. Understand this. I love everyone. I get channel messages and I hear things that it's hard to deal with things when people don't want to listen. You try to be nice and you try to be kind and people still throw stones in your face, but you have to forgive them and go on. They know not of what they do. They only hurt because they're sad inside and they don't know how to heal themselves and they're going in circles. Remember, love is the highest vibration. We don't have to fight. We have to be lovable and kind and live in this world with good thoughts and a mind of that I can do anything. I can imagine it and it is so. I don't need money to do everything in the world. There's so much I can do without money because I found my way. I learned that money was a tool to control some people. And some people have money and their money ain't never saved them because it wasn't theirs. It just looks like that. There's people that look rich and not rich. They play like they got everything in the world, but they're sad. I never told y'all I'm rich. Please understand that. A lot of people get on here and wonder what I do. I show love and expression. I'm an older person, and I've been through a lot of things, and I've seen a lot of things, and I always get thrown in the side because of the things I wanted to express myself. But sometimes I was told to stop and don't be me. I missed a lot of years trying to pretend to be what the world want me to be and not what I wanted to be. Remember, don't be what other people see and what you see. You got to find yourself. You got to explore yourself and know that you can do different things. Your mind is it's just magical, your mind. Some people's minds are magical. All they got to do is think it and put it in perspective and it comes true. It's easy for them because they learn that I ain't gotta get it. I learned I aim at the prize, I go get the prize. And when you go get the prize, the right prize, you're gonna win. But don't get stuck in the illusions of, oh, it's an easy way to get money. It's always a catch. See, dirty money can lock you up for a long time. Doing stuff for people get leverage on you. You've seen the Diddy trial, what that was. He got saved by the cameras. And people just didn't understand. And they might have did understand. But they were doing wrong, and the thing is, they just wanted to be a millionaire. They wanted to be popular. They wanted to feel how money feels. I love to be rich. I would do anything for it. That's where you mess up at. That's when the money rules you. And that's when you don't have a good life because money, you will always have a trail and they're going to keep an eye on everything they gave you. And sometimes it ain't worth it in the end after you see what it does to your children. Then they want them too. After you signed your soul and after you did so much, And then you wonder why I'm stuck here. I can't change because I did something in the past. And if they tell on me, I'm going to be, they got me trapped. Let me tell you something. That's the problem. You let people put that mindset that you can get away with what you done, and sometimes you got to face it. And don't be afraid of it, because I'm facing what I done. I was wrong. And don't get it twisted. Some of us, it's more things go on in this world than we can imagine, man. Make us do things we don't want to do, just for some money. You love everybody, but you got to love yourself too. You are a miracle when you're still here on this planet. You made it another day, and you're going to keep making it because you got that strength that's in you. Believe in yourself. Know that you are powerful. Call your power back in your energy. Y'all have gifts. Y'all are special. Sometimes you got to stop looking for yourself and look at, hey, what can I do on this planet to make it better? Some people wishing for money. I want to be a millionaire, and then they get it and they blow it because they don't know what to do with it. You got to have a plan. Nobody wants to wish for a better planet, better things, and all the evil just get, to float away. I wishing for change and wishing for better lands and better food and better options. And so I don't have to work so hard, have better pay. But the pay, I'm not selfish because I earned what I keep, and I earned it. So that's what makes you special. Remember, a hard worker is the one in the end gonna get it. A lazy person, they gonna bum for everybody just to get by the next day. Can you lend me this? Can you lend me that? Because they don't want to go out there and get it, and they're lazy. Some people throw stuff at you because they're lazy and they don't want to do it because it's hard out here. It's hard to make $1. It's hard to get help. People holding on to their pennies because they know. This is the time of shortage. Everything's getting expensive. And what are we going to do about it? The point is, people are looking at things like, you're going to have to pay it. And when you pay it, you got to pay it and keep paying it and keep paying it until, people have to start standing up. When there's no food, you're going to go and lose completely mind. So just remember, what is here today be gone tomorrow. We have to start saving and put things away, calling our power back and figure out another way. Start gardens, start picking together, somehow build something that's going to help people, because it's going to get tough. But we can't give up. We're fighters on this planet. And fighters, I don't care what come in here, what tells us we got to go. We fight till it's over. The battle never stops, because you are a soldier on this planet. You are here. You chosen one, earth, angels, star seeds. Some of you have powers. Some of you have energy. Some of you know what to do with it. Some of you have gifts. It's time to learn how to use your gifts and how to expand this world to make it better, because love has to win. And we have to realize what we've done in our past. We have to own up to it if it comes that way. You can't deny what you done. But you can't face it like a man or a woman. If I did it, I'm not going to let you hold it against me, because you're going to keep me doing evil stuff, and then I'm caught up for that because I'm scared. No, I ain't scared of what I done. That was the past. I can't change that. But I can. If I have to do it the time, I have to, because I did it. Karma's real up in these streets, man. Like, share, subscribe.